what you put into your body orally is very important, but also what you put into your body mentally during a pandemic is very important too, because too much news, too much talks with other people about what's really going on. For me, I went down the conspiracy theory rabbit hole, and too much of that's not good for the soul either. Like I had to step out. I was like, man, like this is changing my perceived reality from what I expose my mental state to.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, don't you want to be informed? Yes, but no. Like, yes, but no.
Same thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can know too much to where it starts to mess you up a little bit.
Like, I get the awareness, but man, it's out of my control. Please don't stress. I will stress. So I have 4 daughters, so I have enough. You know what I mean? To really in my brain and just, protecting and all. So it's like, man, listen, I can only deal with so much, and I really try to stay away from that. I hate when people even post certain stuff. I'm like, why did you ruin my day? Like,
right.
It's horrible, but we can't keep feeding ourselves, especially when, okay, you're going to post it, but then that's all you're going to do.
Right.
That did not
and a lot of those people that are doing that, their life's mission is to be, once one of those things comes true, is be like, I'm right. That's it. That's all they want.
And
it's not but for me, it's like the next level after understanding the conspiracy and all that kind of stuff is immediately going back into self and making sure that you are deliberately seeking divinity and everything, because you've gone down a rabbit hole where you've seen the darkest of the dark. And like the Bible even says, focus on things that are pure, focus on things that are praiseworthy, focus on things that are just. But like, you just went down to the darkest of the dark. So you need to like get back out of that. Make sure that you are now that you've seen that, it's like, whoa, let me only look at this.
Right.
Like I had to watch the Disney Channel for at least 3 days straight after stuff, bro.
Listen, I'm a whole child.
Let me get an episode of Hey Jesse or something, man. Something
it's like Charlemagne the God says a lot of times, he says, some of y'all are so woke that you need some sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is what he's talking about. Like the stuff that y'all are referring to right now.
That's for sure.
I have some go-tos that when I'm seeking knowledge and seeking a better connection, a better understanding, that I go to. One of them being it's a mystic from the 1930s, a guy named Neville Goddard. He has a lot of lectures online, but he was one of the first people to kind of bridge metaphysics and the Bible together. And so like I have a religious background and foundation because I grew up in the church. But so it speaks to me at a kind of an intimate level, because like a lot of the verses that I read previously, I have a deeper understanding for, because I understand metaphysics as well, or have a understanding of metaphysics. I don't completely understand metaphysics, but I have an understanding of what it is. And like, he just puts me in a place where I'm able to make sense of a lot of the things going on around me.
So metaphysics, break that down as far as like, if you could simplify what that is and what that means to somebody who may not know.
Kind of like the study of energy and vibration and how that relates to the mind. And how
is that like the law of attraction type stuff?
Law of attraction, yes, but like this understanding like that there's, the easiest way I can describe it is like when you like watch fish in a pond.
Okay.
You can see like the stuff that's in between each fish. There's like, little microorganisms in between them. Like you can kind of see their environment. We live in the same environment, but we can't see what's in between one another. And it is energy fields.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's energy fields. Like we can't see it, but like when someone walks into a room with a certain energy, you feel it. Because they're carrying that in there. They're bringing that in there. Like when someone's real happy and walks into a room, you feel it. When someone had a bad day, you feel it. So we're carrying this energy, and like metaphysics and quantum physics and all that esoteric stuff, to me, all it's about is just understanding that you have the power to manipulate your energy as long as you're consciously putting it in the right places. And that's going to create an energy field around you that's going to attract the right people, places, and things for you to continue to expand upon that kingdom that you're trying to build here on earth, or continue to be that person that you need to be here on earth.